525,600 minutes. 525,000 moments, oh dear. 525,600 minutes. How do you measure a year? What's good, guys, and welcome back to MWMIV Speaks. As always, it's Marshall. So, I teased you guys a little last week, so we had a lot to talk about this week. So I'm just going to jump into it. Yeah, feel me? So, we're going to rewind it some, 5th grade. So, it's 5th grade. We're in our music class. Then our teacher says, today we're learning about Broadway. I'm like, what is a Broadway? So she just plays, and then we hear, do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do, 525,000. By the time 525,000 was like, that word was over, my curiosity was just gone. Like, I was like, okay, it's, you got me. My hands are up, you got me. So, I started researching, and then I saw Rent the movie, and I was like, yo, this right here is awesome. Then I got, so Rent started like the obsession, so then it got bigger. And then I got Rent filmed live on Broadway with Adam Cantor and Renee Elise Goldsberry. Yes, for my Hamilton fans. Angelica, yes, her, as Mimi. So now, from 5th grade to now, my excitement has grown tremendously. So, taking it back to Tuesday, when we went to go see If Then, I lost my mind. I'm like, yo, Anthony is going to be at the stage door. Like, should I sing? Like, when he comes out, like, should I sing? Like, when he comes out, should I be like, dearly beloved, we gather here to say our goodbye? Or I'm like, is that too much? I think singing is too much. When he comes out, like, he's probably like, hey, hundreds of fans do that to him. And then, like, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm just... So, Mom is like, you know what? Calm down. So once I get back there, he's already out. So I'm freaking out this whole time waiting to get a picture. So I got my picture, and it was like my life was made. Like, okay. So Wednesday, I saw this thing on Facebook, and it said Anthony Rapp doing a special Q&A at the Alliance Theater. So I'm like, Mom, can we go? And she was like, maybe. I was like, no. I don't think you get me right now. This is a yes or a yes question. I mean, in my head I said that, not out loud, because I like my life and the way it is. So apparently, well, obviously she said yes. So Thursday we go, and it was like legitness. Like it was so intimate. Like there weren't that many people in the room, so it was like we were really there with Anthony, and then I got this selfie, and I honestly learned so much just from that experience that it blew my mind then, and it blows my mind today just to think that he's been on a stage almost every week of his life for the past 35 years. Like, do you know how, I've only been alive for 14 years. Do you know how long you got for 45 years? Not 45. For 35 years? That's like forever and 3 more days. Come on. So, after we did that, I had to take everything in, and I had to, because my heart's racing now. He's not here, so I'm thinking about it, and I'm just like, man, this is crazy. It's like, this is like meeting Batman. This is like meeting Lynn and Leslie. This is like this is like Michael Jackson, Prince, and Whitney Houston all coming back from the dead and coming to see me. It's that type of mind blowing. So because when I first heard him, it changed the way that I thought about musical theater, and that I thought about even music in general. Because Rent isn't a normal Broadway show. It's not, hello my baby, hello my honey, hello my ragtime gal. It's not like that. Like, it's a rock musical about living in New York in the 90s with AIDS, where AIDS wasn't manageable at the time. So the way that he could convey the message with his voice over a recording that he did almost, by the time I heard it, had been almost 12 years in the future. So just hearing the way that he sang about AIDS and how, well, I'm not gonna say it, but it's a certain spoiler that happens in the second act. But how an event occurred and how it made him feel, and how in America you're what you own. Like it just blew my mind. And then his tone and his pitch and like the way he make it do stuff. It was like he got a new phone and it had all the coolest apps, and it was like Iron Man, and it could project stuff. Like his voice just it blows my mind. And I can make a whole nother video on his voice. So I might do that actually. So you know. If you enjoyed the video, always like, share, subscribe, and comment. Notification squad. You know. Turn on notifications for the kid. Share me. Share this comedic hilarity that goes on inside of my head that I'm going to later regurgitate, well, reproduce. Okay. Well, give back to you. That's the way I'm going to word it. So, you know, always be positive. Love Broadway. Always speak. Signing out from MWMIB Speaks. Peace.